it's just coffee. Today I was extremely happy that Lindor won. Shoes came out, and then the apparel collections. I was pumped. I was pumped. And then seeing going on the website and seeing that um, two of the shoes were sold out, I was happy. I was happy.
And then also, this is obviously a compressed spring, not as many games as usual. How does that affect you in terms of what you do for your preparation, whether it's going back to back quicker, playing deeper into games? How does it affect you, if at all?
It doesn't. The good thing about spring training is if there's not a game or I'm not playing in the game, I can go to the backfields and face somebody. So I'm gonna see live arms. I don't need a ton of at bats. I think anywhere between 30, 35, 40 at bats, I should be good. After that, it's either I slump or I just take off. So I don't need that many.
Your next question comes from Ken Davidoff.
Hey, Francisco.
There you go.
Sorry about that. Sandy Alderson spoke earlier this morning and said he hoped to start extension discussions in the next few days. Wondering if that's something weighing on your head at all as you get ready for the season. Are you able to kind of compartmentalize that away from your preparation for the season?
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
Unmask, yeah.
Yeah.
So, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, so Sandy Alderson said this morning that he hopes to, in the next, very soon, start the extension discussions.
Yeah.
And just wondering, is that on your head at all? Are you able to, just completely compartmentalize that and aside from getting ready for the season?
Yeah. So, Ken, to be honest, I've been enjoying my days here, and probably, like he said, they might start soon. I don't know. I don't control it. But they had to get to know me, and I had to get to know the organization. I had to get to know them. So that's why earlier I mentioned it was a little too early to start because I didn't know anybody. I didn't know the organization. I don't know what their plans are, and they didn't know me. They can say great things about me, and then I show up to camp and be the worst person ever, or vice versa. I could be the worst person ever, come into camp and be the greatest. They had to get to know me. Right now, I've just been enjoying the process of preparing for games. And like I said, I don't know when conversations are going to start. And when they do start, the great thing about this is I have an amazing agent, Davey Meter, and he's going to handle all of that. He's going to handle, that's his job. That's why he gets paid. So let him handle all of that. And then he's going to call me and keep me in the loop, obviously. And then it's going to be a decision after that. So let him have all the headaches. Let him run all the numbers and stuff. He's got to chew it up and then give it to me.
Your next question comes from Justin Descano.
Hey, Francisco, good to see you. A lot of your coaches and teammates have been complimenting your work ethic in camp. What is it about you that allows you to go 100%, whether it's the first day in camp, in season, or the 20th day of spring training, whatever?
Justin, I'm living the best life I could ever dreamed of. I'm living the dream. I dreamed about this. I'm in it. I'm in it. Why not maximize it? I'm in the dream. I'm in the dream. I don't know what else to say. I guess there's no excuse for me not to work, and my parents have always said to me, stay positive, be consistent. And with being consistent comes working hard every single day, being consistent with that, with the work I put in every single day.
And how did it feel to see your shoe drop and to kind of have that, to your name and another milestone in your career like that?
Justin, it was amazing. I haven't cried out of excitement in a long time, and today was one of those days. Today is one of those days that I'm driving, I'm screaming, I was excited, and then I go on the website, I see that there's not too many shoes left, and the shoes are out there. Guys, people better start buying them. It I cry. I can't lie. You know, it's a dream. I'm humble. I'm excited, and it's another blessing that the Lord has dropped on me and my family.
Your next question comes from Tim Healy.
Hey, Francisco, kind of to the same effect. You know, it's a big step to have your own shoe. I know you have a new baby, a fiance. It seems like there's a lot going on in your life. Is knowing your long-term place of work kind of the last piece of that puzzle at the moment?
I think so. I think so. I mean, I gotta get married.
Right.
I gotta get married. I think that's very important. But yeah, knowing where it's gonna be home for the next however many years, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. So we'll see. We'll see how everything goes. And I just live life on a daily basis. But like I said earlier, I'm living the dream, man. I'm living the dream, and it feels pretty damn good.
And we saw that you stopped to chat with Alex Cohen and Steve Cohen on separate days this weekend. What were your interactions like with them, and what do you think of them?
They're great people. Alex, our background's pretty similar. You know, being from Puerto Rico and Cal was. She's a great woman, powerful woman, and great heart. And Steve, talking to him, it's always fun talking to him. He's a good person. He's great character. You know, he's funny, and his mindset is different from other people. So I like that. I like how he's always got a good sense of humor. And you know, you're seeing them and chatting with them. That's what it's all about. You know, he signs my check, so why not have a good relationship? You know, I'm playing for his organization. I gotta have a good relationship with them. You know, represent the Cohen family the right way and represent the Mets the right way.
Your next question comes from Ed Coleman.
Hey, Francisco. We've seen you do a lot of work with JD Davis over at third base, early on in camp, maybe early on in the day. Just how has he responded to that? What the pointers that you've given him and the improvements that he's made?
JD Davis got good hands. He's got good hands. And one of the first things I saw, he wasn't using his hands. You know, he was putting himself in bad positions where his hands weren't allowing him to become a good infielder. So he's talking to him, getting to know him, and giving him some feedback of the things I've learned throughout the years, and he accepted them. And as we have seen, he looks way better, and he works hard. He works very hard every single day, and the goal is to win the Gold Glove. You know, that's our goal, to win a Gold Glove and be the best defensive team out there, and be the best offensive team. You know, and hopefully that adds up to winning a lot of games, being in the playoffs, and making it deep in the playoffs. His work ethic is outstanding. I'm proud of how hard he's working daily on defense. Defense can be boring at times, but he helps the team. He helps the team, and I'm seeing him working every single day to perfect his craft. Is huge. You know, the pitchers would appreciate that.
Thanks.
Your final question comes from Raul Ramos.
Hi, Francisco. Raul from Con las Bases Llenas. A lot of players have communicated or have commented about your leadership abilities. From where did you learn to be a leader? Do you have any role models while you were in the minors with the Indians that helped you become the leader that you are?
Well, it started at a young age with my parents. You know, they led our family. They were great role models. As I got in professional baseball, in the big leagues, I learned from Teddy Francona how to handle a group of guys with a bunch of different backgrounds. The greatest teammate I have ever had, Mike Napoli. He taught me so much of how to handle people, how to lead. And Michael Brantley, his uncle Brent, you know, I love him. He's been there for me since day one that I came up, and even before I came up, he was there. And I learned so much to how to stay calm the whole entire time. Not get too hot, not get too low, stay even calm the whole entire road. And yeah, the Cleveland organization did an outstanding job of providing a lot of resources for me to learn from the strength and conditioning people. They helped me too. I talked a lot with Joe, how to lead and different things. You know, I can't single out one person. I've been fortunate and blessed to have a lot of people throughout my life that has helped me to shape the man that I am today. And like, if I sit here and start singling people out, it's gonna take me a long time. So I gave you a couple of insights of the people that have led me to where I am today.
Francisco, and for the benefit of all your Spanish-speaking fans, what message, qué mensaje tú le quieres dar a todos esos fanáticos que están siguiendo a Francisco Paquito Lindor?
Mi gente, muchas gracias. Una bendición que ustedes sean los fanáticos míos, que estén siguiendo mi carrera. Los aprecio. Lamento mucho que no puedo ver en el día a día en el terreno. Pues espero que esto todo pase y nos podamos ver en el terreno. Los quiero, los amo y sigan apoyando. Y mi gente, compré los zapatos y la ropa que ya salió Lindor. Bye.
Francisco, thank you very much for your time today. We will be back shortly with additional players. Thank you.